Hey, ladies.
Hello.
Hi. We've got like a mini little episode that we're dropping for our listeners today, huh?
A little interlude, if you will.
Yes, and it
Yeah.
stars Madam Laura. What news do you have for us?
Well, last week I got myself a Frasier tattoo.
I'm so jealous and excited for you.
I've wanted to get one for years, but I never got around to doing it until just now. And I'm like, I'm just going to get it. So,
Now, when you went to get it, did the artist like understand what you were saying, like what you wanted, or like because when I went, my tattoo artist was, I think, too young to know what Frasier was. Like he didn't understand what I was talking about.
yeah, I don't think he knew what it was. He just put it on me. So,
Very straightforward. No questions asked. I love it.
yeah, so I got this Seattle skyline and I got it on my wrist. Yeah, I put a post on Reddit and it actually got quite a lot of likes. People liked my
I
tattoo.
love that for you.
Yes. And how did it hurt for you? Like how's your pain tolerance? How did you handle it?
I handled it pretty well. I was expecting it to hurt more. It hurt a bit in the middle. I think there's a tendon there that they're going over. So, but for the most part, it was tolerable. Maybe if I got something a bit more detailed, maybe I'd be a bit more like, But
I feel the same way when I tattoo. Like I felt like such a badass, but then I looked at it and I looked at other people's and I'm like, but I couldn't handle like shading and like none of that. So because I have mine as well. So yeah, it is tolerable pain. But
yeah. So tick that off my bucket list. Get a tattoo.
Fantastic.
So 2/3 of us have a tattoo related to Frasier.
That's true. I'm the only holdout, and it's really nothing but a matter of one simple decision, which is where on myself to put it. Because unfortunately I would love to actually follow suit with your tattoo, Laura, and get it on my wrist, but mine already have some. So I'm trying to think of another place that it would make sense for me.
Well, you know me, I love to creep around Reddit Frasier posts, and most people either get it on their wrists, like you, on their arms, or their calves. That's a commitment to put it on your calves. That's a commitment.
It is. So, all right. So maybe the two of you can help me out because I think I loosely described this to you before, but perhaps a visual might help. So I'm thinking of using the same font that Frasier uses for the title card and getting the phrase "I'm listening." And I think it's just a really good blend of those Fraserian elements, but I'm just not sure where that would go best.
Oh, wrong. The only thing is how do you end it? Do you do like ... Do you do I'm just do you do I'm listening Tom? Like what's punctuation do you end it with?
That's a great question. I like the ellipsis. I do think that's very inviting and suggests that it's a conversation, a dialogue starter rather than a
statement.
Closed statement. Yes. So so I have to marinate on where I'm going to put that on myself, but it will happen, and then I'll join this club with you ladies.
On your upper arm, maybe?
Yeah, it's maybe.
Yeah, when you start to think, you're like, I love this show, but how much do I love this show? Like you really start to. I think for women, you think like, do I want to cover this, or like, do I feel comfortable with this like all the time? You know, like so yeah. And what
about
Laura? We have hit a number of downloads. What's that magic
milestone?
Had 300 listens. So thank you for tuning in every week.
Thank you, everybody.
Amazing. That is so great. Thank you so much, you guys. We really think about you guys when we're making this, and we always want to make sure that our conversations are lively and Frasier centered, but also engaging. So seeing those numbers really does kind of give us that validation that we're doing the right thing and we're not like being a snooze fest. So
yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So tell us about your Frasier tattoos, if you have any.
Yeah, I'd love to hear more about these.
Yeah. Definitely. Find us. We should definitely start to have like some socials or something so people can find us. Stay tuned. We'll find a way we can centrally located ways for you to let us know about your tattoos.
Yeah,
Exactly.
probably on a Reddit post.
Yes. For now, just post it on Reddit. We'll find
Yeah.
you. I'm always snooping around. I'm Frasier's Bay. If you see anything from Frasier's Bay, it's
There we go.
me.
Right. Well, thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.
But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. Good night, Seattle. We love you.